My name's Dorothy, and I'm a second-year business student at University of Ottawa. I also work part-time, and I dance.
How did you first get into dance?
I started dancing when I was maybe 11 or 12 years old with one of my friends who danced a lot. She did every kind of dance you could think of, including hip-hop, jazz, acro, ballet. And she got together a bunch of our friends, and she said, "Hey, I want to dance with you guys for our school talent show. Let's do it." And we did, and it was a bit tough. Dancing is a lot harder than a lot of people make it seem. But that was where I started. I didn't start really getting into dance until about 3 years ago when I had to put together and lead my own dance performance. So I found some YouTube videos with some interesting dances, and I learned them and taught them to other people. And from then, it kind of became an addiction, watching dance video after dance video. And around the time I really started getting into K-pop, because K-pop has these really strictly practiced routines where it's so perfect, and the timing was perfect. That kind of became my role model. So I went into university, and I found the dance group that I'm with right now, Capital K Dance, currently going under Synaptic. Dancing with a crew is really different in the sense that I learned so much more, and it's so much easier to develop yourself. Capital K Dance is partially a dance school and partially a dance team. So they do put a lot of focus on developing your talents, especially if you're a beginner, if you're intermediate. And they give you an environment where you feel like it's safe to make mistakes and you're there to learn. And really that's what it is. I think after joining a crew, I feel like it's so much easier to learn, and I've found a dance family and a dance community, as well as a K-pop community. Dance has brought me to a lot of my friends, especially in Ottawa, because Ottawa's a city where I went there with none of my friends. I'm from Toronto. I'm in a completely new city. I didn't know anybody. I didn't have any extracurriculars. All I knew was I wanted to dance. And finding this dance community, it also gave me a lot of friends that helped me through the stress, through the hard times. And it's not just about the music, it's about the people as well.
Does dance help you through your everyday life?
Dance definitely helps me get through some really bad days, because for me, it's almost like it's a stress reliever, for sure. And it's kind of one of those things where you don't really have to think about it. Dance is a way of letting go and kind of losing. It sounds a bit overused and cliche, but you lose yourself to the music. You put in your headphones and you turn up the volume to max, and all you hear is the beat. And when you just follow along, you don't really have to think about anything else. And when it gets to exam season, or you have a lot of assignments to do, sometimes the most important thing to do is take a step back, take a break. Let yourself get into this bubble of nothing where you can just not think about anything for a second. And I like it. It helps me.
Will you ever stop dancing?
I don't see myself stopping dancing. First of all, because I need the exercise. Mostly because it's fun. And wherever you go, there's a dance community. For example, Culture Shock. They're everywhere. There's Culture Shock Ottawa, Culture Shock Toronto, Culture Shock International. So that's one group. But there's tons of dance teams out there. And I feel confident enough in myself that I feel like I could find a place to fit in through dance. At Capital K Dance, we had this motto, dance is for everyone. And for me, I feel like I could take that anywhere. I don't see myself stopping dancing because it's fun. I need it. So wherever I go, there'll be a dance community for me. And so wherever I go, I'll keep dancing.